Hi again, it's Bob Picker with No Agendas, and we're here. I'm here again with Josh.
Filling in for John.
Yeah, well, not filling in. I mean, you're part of our team. Just so you haven't done a lot of videos, so.
Yeah, you two have a pretty good system going with the videos.
Well, yeah. Well, we might have a pretty good thing going here too. But so this is going to be the third game of our August, second month of our summer series. So this will see Larry, which you saw last time against Cameron, versus Josh Woods. And he's got his fun little Andromeda deck.
So Foundry versus Andromeda?
Yep, so this will be interesting.
Should be a good matchup.
Yep. So Larry's ready to go. Josh looks like he's ready to go. No, he's got a fistful of hands, though. Or a fistful of cards. He's got too many cards, it looks like. Oh, no! You know what? He has a fistful of cards.
Andromeda.
Yeah, he's got Andy.
Forgot he had Andy already?
Andy's been so out of our meta lately, forget she exists.
Not many people play her anymore for some reason.
Well, I think it's sweet deal.
We do tend to have a lot of NVN players, so maybe that scares people away.
Yeah, I think that's the primary reason within it. Well, also with Nearest Hub, that was the potential downside with her. It's like if somebody pulls out two of those, you're pretty much behind an 8 ball.
Yeah.
All right, so ice up HQ, R&D, standard.
Nice start. Looks like it was a static over
Hey,
R&D.
hedge fund, ice, man.
Yeah.
You can't ask for any more. Josh looks like a precision player. Make sure the count's right. How's it going? Why does he have a fistful of hands? Fistful of cards. All right. Yep. There's your corroder.
Nice
so there's 1/3.
Yeah. I think I see an inside job in there. There's a Gordian.
There's 2/3.
Yeah.
Do I hear 3? And he's got 2 special orders, so I think he's gonna have his rig pretty well set up here, of course.
Just means hopefully he has a good economy card in there. Get him set up.
Yeah.
Oh,
so he's gonna go right in. He's gonna go right in. Well, he's got to spend those cards, otherwise he's gonna go to the heap. But he doesn't get lucky. Okay, you want to see it? You want to see it again? Show me what that was. So Josh has got 2 plays already. 3rd click here. He's gonna play special order. Okay, well it's cheap.
Still gonna have to ditch a card if he does that.
Yep. But I guess he's got another one in his hand, so
yeah.
Pitching another one. I mean, if you got all 3, it's not that big a deal. Oh, he's got Dagger.
Interesting.
Now, this was before all the stealth cards came out.
I mean, he'd have Cloak.
Yeah, but this was before, like, Ghost Runner.
Ghost Runner might be out. Hopefully Ghost Runner's out by now.
No, Mystere wasn't out yet.
Yeah.
So I don't think, so he's playing Dagger, which is interesting. I mean, great.
That's a lot of influence.
Mm-hmm. So he's got one more click here. He should have one more click.
I think I saw an account siphon in there.
If you have an account siphon, I think you play it.
Yeah, I think I would have tried that first click just for the heck of it.
Just to run face first into something.
Well, it's HP, so maybe if it's clickable, you could bust through it. If you really want to get the account siphon off.
Yeah. Yeah, right on your last click is usually not advised. Because I mean, HP ice is big, and as long as you run it on the first click, you're usually okay, unless you hit Janice. Oh, there you go. No, you're going to take a brain damage.
Yeah.
And potentially lose one of your breakers.
Yeah, that could be bad. He could lose the breaker he just pulled.
Oh, he got the special order. We're just going to discard anyway.
Yep.
So, does he get to see a card? Did Larry just show him a card yet? No. Josh getting all his tokens out. There you go. Andy is brain damaged.
So he could have gotten
or
through
drain
there.
damage, I should say.
Could have gotten through there with his account siphon.
Yeah, that would hurt Larry pretty good. So he still needs to take cards though, right?
Yeah, he's gonna have to get rid of some stuff. I'm sure that was.
Did Larry show him his hand? I didn't see him get an access.
He couldn't click through anything. There's an end run on there.
Oh, that's right. It was the last click.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I forget Victor 1's got the end run on it. It would be bad with just one brain damage. What's Larry doing here? Taking some money. You got an NAPD, it looks like. I think you put that down. I think you could put that down and it'd be safe. I mean, Josh doesn't have any economy cards. He got 0. You could almost score that out right here.
Yeah, you could probably try to sneak it out.
I don't know. I wouldn't even call it sneaking it. I mean, he comes over, spins a click, looking at it, right?
There we go. Now
Okay, now you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So now you're going to click through it. Click. Yep. Give me 5, I'll take 10. Take those 2 tags. But you can only clear one of the tags. You're still going to be tagged.
And I get to see what maybe he gained.
Yeah, he clears 1. So you got brain damage and a tag. It's lovely.
Yeah.
And it's only your second turn. And you're dead.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Larry doesn't waste any time there,
No.
folks. That's brutal. Maybe that's why you don't run first click. So anyway, let's see if Larry can go up against NBN here.
Making news.
Yep. So, I think Josh at the time was undefeated. I think that's why he's at the top table. That's classic. Tag, brain damage, and you're dead. I burned your house down. Alright, let's see if Josh can get back here. Alright, good start.
Gabe and Making News is usually a fun matchup.
I like it. I love making news. I still like I played it this weekend.
Yeah, I've played it the last 2 months.
Okay, green level clearance. Now you just need some ice. Now you just need a good piece of ice to put over that HQ.
Junebug in there, I think.
Looks like you got a sweep leak in there too. There you go. Alright, so at least that protects them a little bit from account siphon. Alright, so short gamble starting off. This guy, does he have
Parasite?
oh, he's gonna see what it is. He's gonna see what it is. Oh, just an Eli. He can get through that. He can get his 2 money if he needs to. Eli's such a good piece of ice. Sheesh, did you see what those Eli's alt arts are going for now?
No, I haven't seen them.
Oh my gosh. I was looking up those alt arts. Something like $200. That's crazy.
They're great cards. They're really nice.
I mean, that alt art was cool too, man. I mean, out of all the ones they've done, that was probably one of the cooler ones. I don't think the professional contacts will go as high as that for this year's.
There's no way.
Per world.
Yeah, stop R&D.
Yep.
There we go. That's always fun.
Mhm.
Close counts.
It's amazing. And that new card though, the new trap they have, I love that. The one that for every advancement token was you lose 4, and then it's like you don't even have to use a tag. There you go, Eli. You can click through. You can come run. Click on through, Gabe. Get your 2 money.
Yeah, for Gabe, clicking through is not as big of a loss. You still get your money the first time.
No, there's a good. Oh, that's a market research.
Ouch.
Ouch. That's what you want to play after he's gone account siphoning on you. So mandatory. It's a wraparound. Come on, Josh. You need revenge after that 3rd round, 3rd turn kill.
Yeah.
Play the sweet sweets. He's got to have, what, 5 cards, you would think. Because he hasn't...
I don't know if he's drawn back up again yet. I can't tell.
Maybe
No,
not.
he's still short on cards.
Okay. Alright, so he pays 1 for the wraparound, which is a great piece of ice against Gabe. Great piece of ice. Ooh, there we go. Now, how do you get that out?
You might have to be stuck sitting on it for a little while.
Now he's got some money, though. See, I always wanted to put, what was it, satellite uplink? The satellite uplink or the comm satellite, I can't remember the shaper, into Andy.
Another Eli.
There you go.
Eli's so great in NBN. They can get through, but it wastes a lot of time or money.
Yeah, oh, and even in RP, in Replicating Perfection, I mean, that's the greatest piece of ice, just to let them burn clicks. In fact, I need to take out my, Hourglass. I have Hourglasses in my RP now that I need to put Eli's in to replace. I mean, Hourglass is even better, but it's a little more expensive to replace. There you go.
There we go.
Got money. Got himself 12 credits. He's looking good for NBN. Just needs a biotic labor or something to get the. Oh, that's what that's a C. That's a C source. I'm gonna show. Yep, he's gonna put a tag on him. But I don't know if you have the money to do it.
I guess he wants to close accounts in. Although with 5 credits, it might be better off waiting a little while.
So he uses a 2 from the core. So he's going to bump it to 2 for, what is that, a 7? Basically, he's got to burn all his money. He's going to do 6, I think. Maybe bump it to 6.
So the tag.
To make sure you get the tag. Okay, and then I'm going to close the counter. So you lost your money either way, Gabe. You could either spend it on the traces or...
That's it. It'll buy him a turn or two to figure out what to do with the agenda.
So he's going to forge activation and return. Alright, the wraparound for 2. I'll take that all day long.
Now if he could just pull a Scorch or 2.
Yeah, because Gabe doesn't have any money. Oh, he's got my favorite card in there. It's Rainbow. I like that card. I still like that card. I mean, you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay for it no matter what. And it can't be yogged. Straight out, anyway.
Wonder if he's gonna try to sneak the agenda out, or.
So he's gonna run click, click, click. So he's got 1 more click, and he's gonna burn the tag. Okay, so he has no money. Oh, there's the Scorch, dude. Man. Oh, man. Just in time. Oh, Larry. Again, 1 credit can make all the difference. Alright, so... I don't know if I would close accounts last turn, you know, if I knew I had Scorched in the deck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with C-Source, because you can't come back and get it, you know? It's like, if you're running Scorched...
Save your C-Source to go with your Scorched.
Yeah. Alright.
I think he's thinking about putting the...
I think he's done too much. That, to me, that's a tell.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at that ice again, and you're trying to do them, you know, that's the other thing too. To me, that's a tell.
That's interesting.
Yep, there's your inside job.
Problem, yeah.
Yep, and yep.
No point raising it.
Ouch.
At least he tried to mask it as a trap or something, sort of.
Yeah, putting one on it at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's another marketing. Ooh, the flare. Man, he's just pulling cards. Flare's a good card though.
It's nice. It's just so expensive.
That would be a fun card with Eliza's toy box, because no one will run through it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's mandatory damage. Hey, that's a good idea. I might have to throw that just as a one-off out of faction into Eliza build, and it's a lot of money to res too. So he gets one. Okay, so he gets one, puts out Armitage, takes 2 money back off it, so now he should have one more click, I think. I think that's what he was explaining to Josh. We have no more clicks.
Looks like you pulled another Astro.
Yeah, which is not where you want to be right now. 4 to 0 and you don't have anything scored.
It's relatively safe right now in hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it ain't going anywhere now.
He just needs another ice for that remote.
So he's going to take money. No, takes another money. Back to you. We're going to run, huh? I think we're into something fun. So he's going to res whatever there. Oh, it is the flare.
Wow.
Ouch. Well, that hurts.
He doesn't have much out, so at least that part of it's not too bad.
Yeah. That's in run too, if I remember right. Is there in run on there or not? I can't remember. I haven't played
I think
Flare.
so.
I think there's a in run on it. I mean, it's got all the nasty stuff. You know, trace whatever, do 2 meat damage. Hardware. You know, only thing it doesn't kill is man. He's agenda flooded. He's got 3 agendas sitting in his hand. Got NAPD. I think you put the NAPD down. You gotta have enough money to res the Rainbow though. That's the problem. But see, the NAPD doesn't lose you the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you're gonna play it out there like it's something else. Well, that's an agenda, isn't it?
I think he threw one down.
Looks like it. He just takes 2 money. Yep, 2 money, back up to 3.
And he's in trouble if he doesn't pull some more economy pretty soon.
Nope, it's bad. It does the same thing as the NAPD does, except you don't lose points for it.
Killing it.
Larry's pretty good about picking your economy if you can. Alright, so he's gonna go hunting down.
Probably a Croter, I would assume.
I would guess so, because that makes that wall off. Wrap around. Hey, hit the top card? Close!
Much, yeah.
Not quite. 5 cards down. So what's your thought on... I mean, do you usually run 2 Corroders?
I mean, it depends on the faction. Well, here lately I'm playing the Zero. I'm not even messing with Corroder.
Really?
Yeah, I don't use Corroder. I use Black Cat.
Oh, Black Cat. Oh, yeah. With
No.
all the stealth credits.
Yeah, I use full stealth breakers.
So then Larry takes 2 more money off Armitage, or 4 more money off Armitage. Back up to 5.
And something like Shaper, I'm pretty comfortable just having 1 of each breaker.
Because you can always go back and
Yeah,
dig it out.
There's so many different ways to get things back.
Yep.
Saves you influence and saves you deck space.
Now, see, putting down the June bug would be interesting here. You put down the June bug, take money, and advance it once.
Yeah, buy yourself a little more time.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, but you got 3 money.
Because you know he's going to run it.
So just takes 2 more money, installs 2 more money. Hope that's on an agenda. There's a corroder, so there is your wrap around to 0. And so he's going to go in and break the Eli, what, for 3? Is that right? So 1 for wraparound, and then click through Eli, maybe?
That'd probably be the best way to do it, if you think he's holding something, which you probably guess that he is. Special order.
He's got the special orders. He can go get whatever he wants. Alright. So Josh says, okay, all res rainbow. So that's going to cost you 2, 3 to get with Croder. Let's see. Rainbow against stealth decks would be really nice. I think.
Really?
Yeah, right? Because you have to use stealth credits, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, not necessarily for strength.
There you go. And you can't steal it, Larry.
Yeah.
Because you only have 0. Because you had to spend 3 to get through Corona. But now you can't score it either, Josh.
The problem with Rainbow is you can just use your best breaker. Like Refractor.
Yeah, Refractor. Refractor is a game changer. That's going to be on your list. It's got to be on your list.
Yeah, it's Order of Soul makes a really big difference for Nasir too.
That could be 1 credit every turn on each side, right?
It's essentially 2 credits a turn if you do it right without using any clicks.
You know, Josh is poor.
Yeah,
And now Larry knows.
and he's just trying to race that out.
Yeah, Larry he just needs money. He just needs money. And then Josh doesn't. I mean, even if he gets, well, he can score it next turn, I guess. He'd spend 1, advance.
There we go.
That ain't gonna help though. So there's 1.
Well, he only gets
Did
2
he click
credits.
through? Did
He
he
only
click
gets
through?
2 credits out of it, so
Yeah, but
he's just blocking him from.
yeah, but you can't score it then for sure.
Yeah.
But you're gonna take 2 tags for those 2 credits. That's fine. Does he still have Scorched Earth in his hand?
I assume so. I don't think you get rid of that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worth 2 tags. 2 money for 2 tags? That's pretty steep.
You could just give him the 2 points for an APD.
Well, if he had Sweeps Leak, he can go get 1 money, right? Is it Sweeps Leak or Anonymous Tip that he's got in his hand? I can't tell.
I can't tell.
I mean, those cards, when you look from a distance, will almost look identical. With a light blue background with a black silhouettes. Alright, so he just takes a card. Because he's worried about the Scorched. You've got Josh pinned down here. $3 money. Nope. No, it is.
There we go.
It is Sweeps Leaks. Okay, so now you get 5. Or whatever. 3.
Scorch.
Oh, he did scorch them. What? There we go, Josh.
There
we go, Josh. That's
nice.
how we play. That's how we play. Alright, so 2 scorches.
Yeah.
Not a bad way to finish. So anyway, they each take 2 prestige, and we'll go to the final game here for the second month of the summer series. So interesting game.
It was a good game.
Two different ways to score people.
Yeah.
The first one was kind of hilarious, though.
That was mean.
That is mean. That's really third turn and you're dead. But anyway, I'm Bob Picker.
Josh Longhart.
Yeah, and thanks for joining No Agendas, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.